Hello traders, and welcome back to Grok Trade to our Q's analysis class here tonight on Wednesday, August the 1st of 2012. Carolina Lezon here again, a graduate student of the Grok Trade Mentoring Program. I hope you all had a wonderful trading day, and you are back here ready for some technical analysis. So let's get started. Let's take a look at our Q's daily chart and let's see what's going on here at this point in time. Wow, beautiful pullback, beautiful test of that 65.10 mark that we've talked about for a long time. And as you remember, and as you should remember, this is the magic number. This is a very important area of resistance that I wanted you to pay close attention to and make sure you have a trend line over 65.10. If you don't, please keep it to yourself and don't even mention it to me, okay? I've asked you about this a lot of times, and because this is a significant number. Okay, as you can see, we kept bouncing off of it, pulling back down, trying to get to it again, couldn't sustain that high, pull back down again, and we are right here again, forming that little high base that I mentioned to you yesterday, stuck at that 65.10. So you can see how important it is. And then if we do ever go higher, if we do ever break through 65.10 as well as the high of July 30th, which was at 65.31, we could head all the way up to the next area of resistance at about 66.30. So that is the blue trend line that you see coming up. That's an area of resistance. But the other thing that I see here is that little formation right here between these two blue trend lines. And as you can see, we're in a little tiny uptrend going right there, slowing down a bit at 65.10. But what I do see here happening is that this little uptrend is happening at the bottom of that big down drop. At the big drop right there, we're forming that little bounce, and this is traveling back and forth between those two trend lines. And now 100 bonus points for somebody who could tell me what formation is it, what we are dealing with here at this moment. Again, a little pullback, a little uptrend after that big drop that we've had here a couple of weeks ago. All right, again, 100 bonus points. So think about it. Put your answer right below the video. And again, 100 bonus points. But anyways, let's get back to our analysis. So now, if we do not break outside of that 65.10, but instead if we do drop below the low of today to a 64.35, we could head all the way down to those areas to this area support down here, 63.93, where you see the green moving average, which is the 8 moving average, and then the next one slightly above it, which is the one here in pink. Pay close attention to those, because what could happen, we could head it lower, bounce off of it, trying to go back up to 65, and then break back down to that next area support down here, 63.50, and then to the next one down here, 63.14, and the next one here where you see that blue trend line at about 62.80. So pay close attention to all of them. So now let's move down to our MACD. As you can see, we're still above the zero line in a bullish territory, but slowing down a bit, which is typical in this type of environment. Okay, we're slowing down on the chart and we are slowing down on the MACD, as well as we do see some decrease in volume, which is typical again. All right, so pay close attention to volume, because now we are getting ready for a big move one way or the other. So first, Look at the chart, make sure that you see a tradable pattern on the chart, then look down at the MACD, make sure it's confirming whatever is happening on the chart, and then look down at the volume, make sure you get some spikes in the volume confirming any moves. All right, so hope this little class helps you understand the chart better. Have a wonderful evening, safe trading to all of you, and I will see you back in class tomorrow.